All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
We got the brothers from Geometric Ones camp. I'm back with another live camp. Before we get started, praises to
Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash.
the bonds of Apostle Ezra Geometric, we learn the truth from. And peace and mercy to all elect as following the ways of Yahweh Ba'ashem to the best of their ability. Now, hey, first thing we want to go into, man, we're going to get scriptures on. Say, man, let us know and exhort us that, hey, man, we almost out of here, man. You know? Hey, soon, man, the place that we in right now, we in our captivity, man, it's finna be over with now. You know what I'm saying? And that's why, hey, man, we gotta exhort ourselves daily, man, with these scriptures, man, these sayings. You know, because in the day, man, hey, we gotta, be at work as slaves. You know, we tired of being slaves. We tired of being in this world, dealing with the wickedness thereof. You know, we tired of being in a low condition, man. But in the day, man, we gotta deal with it, though. But, hey, which should drive us and motivate us and exhort us daily that, hey, it's almost over with, man. You know, as the days pass, we're closer to our kingdom, man. We're a day closer to our kingdom, man. A day closer to this place being finished, man. This place being destroyed. All right?
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 22. It says, "And except those days should be shortened, there shall no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened."
Yeah, as we see, man, the Lord showing the times, man. You know, as you can see, time going by fast. You know what I'm saying? I see the week go by fast. And the Lord showing the times, man. Which they mean he had to show the. That's why we need salvation, man. That's why this place got to be destroyed, man, because they want to attain our kingdom, which is going to be righteousness, full of righteousness, and peace, and happiness. You know, say, hey, we got this place that's give us nothing but sorrow, and tribulation, trials and tribulation. Hey, it's got to be destroyed. You know what I'm saying? That's just a simple thing. So you got some more?
Yeah. You made a good point. Like, the longer we stay here, the more destroyed we are. Physically, spiritually, everything we're going through. Our families, you got to watch your family be bugged out. You got to watch your nation be bugged out. Every time you come on the internet, it's just Jake being degenerate, man. Yeah. But this, back on what you were saying, this is the book of Micah, chapter 2 and 10. It says, "Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you, even with a sword destruction."
God, it's hey, man, depart. Was it man? Supposed to depart from his America, man, from his ways, because because all the ways of America, man, set to destroy us, man. Spiritually and physically, man, and mentally, So that's why, hey, man, we're supposed to spiritually, to remove ourselves from the ways of the world, so we could physically be delivered from it. You know what I'm saying? They, man, because all America does is they try to destroy us, man. That's why we gotta realize. That's why even not put they be all into this place, But they Lord's finna destroy it, man, for the elect, man, for Israel.
That's it.
Man.
You're right. 2 Ezra chapter 4 and verse 29 said, "If therefore that which is sown be not turned upside down, and if the place where the evil is sown has not a way, then cannot it come that is sown in good."
Yeah. It's man, this place was is sown in evil, was that place is America, man. Because as you can see, man, America's number of wickedness, man. So much wickedness in America, man. It's filled up to the heavens, man, according to Revelation 18. They say if down pass away, man, the place that's sown with good was our kingdom. It's gonna be good because man, it's gonna be eternal rest, eternal life. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be eternal righteousness. You know what I'm saying? The earth will be refreshed. You know what I'm saying? That's not going to come if this place will be destroyed. So basically, man, destruction of Esau's rulership got to establish our rulership, man. No separate plan.
That's right.
I broke that, sir?
I got it. This is Revelation chapter 11, I'm going to start on verse 11. "And after 3 days and a half, the spirit of life from God entered into them, and they stood upon their feet, and great fear fell upon them which saw them." Verse 12. And they heard a great voice from heaven saying unto them, Come up hither. And they ascended up into heaven in a cloud, and their enemies beheld them.
Yeah, that's what we waiting on, man. We say, hey, man, we waiting to be delivered, man. Come up here. What's hey, man, we're gonna come up in those chariots, man. You know what I'm saying? UFOs. So-called UFOs, that's the word like to say. You know, you can call it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we waiting on. Hey, when that happen, hey, the enemy, they gonna beheld us, man.
That's it.
No point, hey, that wisdom of Solomon on fire, man. You know? Cause, hey, man, this world, hey, the world see us right now, hey, we nothing right now. You know what I'm saying? Are we doing this for nothing?
That's it.
Nah, man, it's a great reward we're about to receive, man. So that's why, hey, we gotta hang on, man. You know, continue having that hope, which, hey, the hope, for abbreviation of hope is, hey, hold on, pain ends. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we gotta hold on to this truth, man. You know? We gotta hold on to the belief that we have. Because that belief that we have is gonna lead us to what? Salvation.
That's it.
Eternal life, man. That reward. You know?
Yo, I got that's the book Isaiah chapter 51 and 14. And it reads, the captive exile hasteneth that he may be loose, and that he should not die in the pit, nor that his bread should fail. I want to say, you know, pretty much if you keep your eyes straight, right, on the end goal, you're never gonna get in a lackadaisical sort of mind, right? You're gonna constantly be understanding that this is not, you know, our kingdom. You literally have no real rights here. You know, you have so-called rights, you know, through legislation, right? And it's not even really rights, it's just shit they allow us to do to keep us quiet, but privileges. You're right, huh? But nevertheless, actual, you know, biblical rights, we don't have those here, man. But you got it.
So I say, man, they say we are those captives. You know what I'm saying? Hasten, like we patiently hastening. We patiently hasten to be loose, man, from this captivity that we in, man. You know? The only way we gonna receive that salvation, we gonna receive deliverance. We gotta keep on the hope, man. We gotta keep having faith.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Let me say real quick, brother made an excellent point. We don't have rights here. And as a man, you should want not only rights but authority. You should want dominion. So if you're comfortable being in a society where you don't have no authority, how are you a man? It doesn't bother you that you have no control over your children. Could wake up, your son could say, "Daddy, I'm a sodomite." Your daughter could be, you know, just completely loose. You don't have the power to execute judgment over your own children. Right? Your legacy, your name, your children have your name. So your name is just out here doing whatever. You can't do nothing about it. That don't bother you.
That's it.
Well, I said, like, it's hey, man, that's why we hasten to be looking. Today, we will die.
That's
You know,
it.
we man. Like I said again, we're gonna die spiritually, mentally, and physically, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because hey, there's a lot of things that we're going through in America that hey, we can't even think of, man. They overburden us in a sense, man.
You don't even know what we eat. Huh?
Yeah, we don't know what we
You
eat.
know what's in the
Yes.
food, right?
This place is upside down, you know. The air is poison, the food is poison, you know, people, you know what I'm saying? They just, you know, all the sexual immorality, you know, we constantly mourning right now, you know, because we already know, you know, who's ruling right now. You know, this place is here. I got this verse right here, right quick to bring out a little bit more. 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 7, it says, but the end of all things is at hand, but ye therefore sober and watch unto prayer. So we right now, we see witness the end of this wicked devil's downfall. You know what I'm saying? This eon, this age. You know, we coming upon it, a faster approach. You know, we seeing the signs of the times. We seeing that the end is being manifest. War, evils, pestilence. You know, so all sorts of calamities and catastrophes are happening left and right. The plagues are not slacking down. So we know the end of things are at hand right now. That's why we got to what? Watch unto prayer. Watching, redeeming the time. Why? You know what I'm saying? Stay locked in. You know what I'm saying? One thing about keep your eyes on the prize, which in fact is the kingdom of heaven, and trust and believe in Yahweh Bashim Yahushua.
That's why man, supposed to watch, man, because hey, we at the end. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
Because hey, we're supposed to be on that watchtower in a sense, man.
That's it.
Supposed to watch out hey, for the Lord, man. That's how we watching up. We watching out for the signs, man. We watch, hey, you see all everything that's happening according to the news, you know, news articles. Hey, we measured out the time diligently.
That's it.
But what is that measuring stick, man? The scriptures.
Word.
You know? As we measure it, as we see what's going on, and see how he filtering through the scriptures, man, we know that we closer and closer to our Lord's coming, to that deliverance, man, and the American destruction. You know?
This book of 2 Ezra chapter 9, it says, He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. And when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
Yeah, that's it. Yes, yeah. Yeah, basically, yeah, how we measure it, man. Measure it, man. See what's going on and refer to everything through the scriptures. And we say, man, with prophecy unfolding, that was prophecy, hey, was remain, man. And it said, man, that's about to fold. That's about to come to pass. You know what I'm saying? But hey, like I said again, it's leading up to hey, the Lord is coming back, man. That's how the Lord is visiting the earth, man. You know what I'm saying? That's how you know he's closer and closer to deliver his elect and destroy this place, man. That's why he brought up, man. We're supposed to watch and pray.
Watch and pray.
And watch and pray, man. We won't be destroyed. You know what I'm saying? We won't be called the wrath of the Lord. When we pray, man, we be delivered. We be delivered, man. We be protected from the evil times to come. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
What's up, you got something, bro?
If I can see real quick, I had put on an article in the group chat, pretty much going into China, making they're building a military base that's 10 times bigger than what is called the Pentagon. You see, so Jake would look at something like that and not understand why they're doing that, or they don't even understand that these people are literally gearing up for war. Right? They're literally about to clash. You see? But just going back to what these brothers have brought out, those are the things that we're looking forward to. Right? We're seeing these news articles, shooting the brothers, getting that should encourage you. Right? The prophets are encouraged when they see news articles like that, right, getting sent to their phones, man. It makes them go harder. You know? What you got, right?
Yeah. That's funny. Yeah, that's the point. That's the time, man. We gotta leave it harder. You know what I'm saying? We gotta remain. You know what I'm saying? Today we almost to the finish line, man.
Yeah, we here.
Yeah, we here. No, we almost that time to see the downfall of our enemies, man. And we see that reward, man. We see that success, man. That achievement.
How long?
Yeah, how long, man?
Wait.
You know what I'm saying?
Matthew chapter 24 and verse 6, it says, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of war, see that ye not be troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. So that's exactly we constantly see. Most of these nations are preparing for war. You already know what's going on with Russia and Ukraine. You see what's going on between Taiwan and China. All these rumors that they may invade Taiwan, and also Russia is constantly warning the West, NATO and America about constantly getting involved, in this Ukraine thing, and also in different things, about this, they're in trade wars between Canada, Mexico, so a lot of things are constantly happening. So let's read verse 7. It said, Matthew chapter 24, verse 7 said, for nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines, pestilence, and earthquakes in diverse places. So that's exactly what we see in these nations rising up against one another. We see these heathens are raging left and right. So we already know right now that these nations right now are constantly becoming these new alliances. And we know that we see that slowly that Russia is getting ready to become a god to these other nations. So we seeing right now that a lot of these things that's going on with America and DJ Donald Trump, he's constantly causing a lot of chaos right now. We seeing that this new administration is bringing forth these prophecies left and right. So right now we see these things are speaking right now, especially, we're talking about these outbreaks, all the rumors of outbreak over here. I don't want to go into all of them, but they said that, it could be another pandemic, famine, food shortage, all sorts of things, cyber attacks.
I say, look at what's going on with the eggs in the stove, man.
That's it.
What's going on with the chicken?
Yeah.
Chicken.
So they slowly bring it to the bag. They want to cause this effect so they can bring forth another effect. This is what NWO, Hey, go ahead.
Yeah, if I can see, especially going into that famine over in India, they got a rice famine right now. Right, the water that they were using to grow the rice, right, has been salted. It's like using seawater basically, right, and it's destroyed the crops. once you lose one season's worth of crops, it affects the other 2 seasons. You see, and right now India has one of the largest populations on the face of the planet Earth. I believe it's like something. I think like 8 billion or something like that. People that live over there. I think what it is.
It's almost a billion.
Yeah.
China's like a billion.
Con. But Slovakia, but they the second largest. I would like to first say China first.
Yeah. Yeah. So also the rest of it said earthquakes in diverse places. You know, so we already know that California just pretty much all the time. You know what this the latest one was in I think Yosemite National Park. I think they had like a little minor there earthquake there. So we seeing these things are constantly coming. You know, full circle. Also I think it was in my backyard maybe last month in Madison County, Mississippi. So these things right here are right, you know, they here, you know, so the prophecies are speaking. Go ahead.
Well, you had between California and Nevada, within a week, you had almost 1,000 earthquakes, man. Within a week.
Yeah.
And even the recent one, man,
Yeah.
that plane. You know what I'm saying? Philadelphia.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the recent one, man.
That's it.
Yeah.
Well, we see it. And one more verse here, then I'll let you have it. It says Matthew chapter 24 and verse 8 said, all these are the beginning of sorrow. So hey, we're the birth band. We constantly seeing these things are not slacking down for a moment. We seeing it's on every side right now. Every day we don't know what to expect. What happened right there yesterday with Philadelphia? You know that plane crash right there. You know, a lot of people, you know, they saying that, you know, a lot of people was unalive. You know, so it came down just like IBC and missile. So you know, any given time, you know, these things are right upon us. You know, beginning of sorrow, birth pain. The Lord is constantly bringing it back, left and right, being that transition of power. You got it, man.
Yeah. Because, hey, man, by seeing everything that's going on, that should result us, man. You know what I'm saying? That as they work from that, our world is coming. You know what I'm saying? That's what everything's going to lead up to, man. Hey, destruction of America, hey, establishment of our kingdom. You know what I'm saying? Where we're going to rule, man. We're going to be able to have dominion of our enemies. You know what I'm saying? So that's why, hey, man, Lord is quickening this place up, man. That's why he allowed Esau to do what he do, man. Try to fasten his NWO, his plans, everything he had to just, hey, man, to crush it. You know what I'm saying? So I get that Revelation 12.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 12, verse 12. Therefore, rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he had but a short time.
Yeah. So, hey, man, hey, Lord, yeah, basically, hey, woe to them, man. Woe to everybody on earth, man. And especially Esau, you know. Because he said he know he had but a short time, so that's why, hey, man, he trying to fulfill his NWO. And then eventually, man, he trying to come down on us, man. He trying to shut us down, you know, in the ministry. Which, hey, we know what's going to come with that, the family of the word. You know what I'm saying? What's it? You know, it's going to deal to, hey, I'll keep it anyway. So, they like, hey, do this thing, man.
Just like
What's
I
the
said, you already know he coming down with that great wrath. He's already started with what the Northern King, you know, with this ICE deal, with this deportation. You know, he started with them. You know a lot of Jake, they laughing at the Northern Kingdom, you know, these Mexicans, oh, look at this. Y'all, you just don't know. They get ready to get your ass too. You know what I'm saying? Jake is strong. You know, it's the beginning of it. Well, you got it, man. Yeah.
Trying to make Judah the face of T-Harrism at
Yeah.
that point. So, you know, you can laugh it up at the
Yeah.
Northern Kingdom. The Southern Kingdom getting it too, man.
Yeah.
All 12 tribes tell you in Jeremiah that, you know, the Southern and Northern Kingdom are held captive together.
Yeah. Let's together.
But it also says, well, we're going to come out of the land of the north together.
Yeah, north, yes. Like,
That's it. We coming, man. Yeah.
yeah, so everything, man, time is short, man. You know, simple and plain.
Yeah, it's the book of St. Luke, chapter 10, and verse 23. It says, and he turned unto his disciples and said privately, in red letters, blessed are the eyes which see the things that ye see. For I tell you that many prophets and kings have desired to see those things which ye see and have not seen them, and to hear those things which ye hear and have not heard them.
Yeah, say, bless our eyes, man, that we're able to see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? We're able to understand what's going on too, man, according to the scriptures. You know? Because a lot of people, they don't know what times we're in. They don't know we're in the end times. but we know. You know, so that's why we're blessed, man, to know that. We know for a visitor, it's not the end all be all for us, man, to be in this place. I've been never.
Right.
You know it, man. You know it's a expiration date.
That's
In this
it.
place. As Scripture say, man, we don't know the continue to say, but we see one to come. What's to come? Our kingdom. But say it's gonna be an everlasting kingdom, man. We're gonna have everlasting rulership, man, dominion. You know, that's all we waiting on, man. They some old that was preaching these things, they wanted to be in that time, man. You know, they desired to be in this time. But they are in these times, man. The reincarnation.
That's it. I got something to add to what you was saying. Also, Esau Edom, he said that it days are determined. Let's get this right quick.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
You got some, go ahead. You got it. Go ahead.
1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 1. Because you made a point, you know, the other people in the world, they, like I said, blessed are your eyes because you see, blessed are your ears because you hear, but the rest of the people in the world is completely confounded, right? But this 1 Thessalonians 5 and 1, it says, but of the times and of the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you, right? Because there was no need that he wrote the letter to the brethren about the times to come, or what's getting ready to happen. Because what? They already knew. They knew that the prophets, like you said, are back, and they knew what's going on and what's coming to pass shortly, right? But it says, verse 2, for yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord shall come as a thief in the night. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape.
Yeah. They said we know that the Lord will come at a thief in the night. I mean, basically, yeah, they will come when people not well. You know what I'm saying? Because they will a thief come, he ain't gonna let you know he coming.
Right.
He gonna come unexpectedly, man. He gonna sneak his way in. You know, especially if you're not watching, or you're not looking for it.
Yeah.
You know, so that's how the Lord gonna come upon these people. You know, as they think, oh, everything's cool, everything's gonna be all right. You know, America's gonna be back to normal. And the Lord gonna shut everything down, man. He's gonna make this place worse.
That's right.
You know? And if you don't have if the Lord's not with you, you're not gonna escape these plagues, man.
That's it.
You're not gonna escape. Except for the elect. You know what I'm saying?
No.
I'm like, that's
Just to back what you were saying, I thought like just the same thing happened in Egypt, and the Lord letting Esau build his staff up just to destroy him. It's the book of Romans, chapter 9, and starting at, I'll start at 17. It says, for the scripture saith unto Pharaoh, even for this same purpose have I raised thee up, that I might show my power in thee, and that my name might be declared throughout all the earth. So, when you read Romans 9, it's talking about Esau, and Apostle Paul likens him unto Pharaoh. What did he do to Pharaoh? He let Pharaoh get all the way to the most powerful kingdom the earth had ever seen at that point, just to destroy him and magnify his name. So it tells you in Jeremiah 16 that this new Passover is going to outdo the last one. So he's got to have Esau outdo Pharaoh in wickedness and power, just so he could destroy him.
Yeah, just show his power, man.
Yeah.
That's it. You know? But he could, the Lord could just easily, you know what I'm saying, destroy him if he wanted to.
Yeah.
But the Lord got, you know, everything got to be, how they say it, like,
Dramatic.
dramatic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It say in Revelation that when Esau made fire come out of the sky, the heathen were frightened. They were like, oh my God, look how powerful Esau is. He has the atomic bomb. So how much more the Most High that's going to get rid of Esau in an hour? All right? If the heathen are afraid of the so-called white man, how much more the God of Israel when he takes him out of power instantly?
Yeah, like I said, because the power the Lord about to show is not like power like that we can think about in our mind like that humans are just thinking about. You see, he about to show like God's powers, man. You know, this devil, he just showing human power. This is the extent of human power. But then it's not even real power. It's lying wonders. It's pseudo miracles, man.
Yeah.
Technology, fake shit, you know. But like I said, in that Thessalonians, you know, through the in the jail, right? The working on the left hand side of the seat. But just how much more is going to be on the right hand side? How about Shimei shot, man? It's going to be on a different level, like the brother said. You know. Go ahead, bro.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 47, verse 3. It says, thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man.
Yeah, it said thy nakedness shall be uncovered. Yeah, as you can see, man, they're talking about the wickedness and sin that's going on in America, man. It's being brought forth now. You know, everybody everybody know how evil America is now, man. Everybody talking about it. You know, but he also say, man, hey, we how shall come back, he gonna take vengeance on this place, man. Because when we come back, he not gonna meet thee as a man. He gonna come back as a physical man, as you see right now, as us. You know, he gonna come back as that angelic power, man.
That's right.
A power you never seen before. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody gonna pass out when they see y'all shot, man. And they do it.
It tell you in Revelation 1:7 that my fault.
Yeah.
Gonna bring it out. Yeah. This Revelation 1:7. It says, "Behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him, and they also which pierced him, and all the kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him. Even so, amen."
So we all shot come back, man. He gonna come back in those chariots, man. Because that's represent that cloud. You know, the way he come back, man, everybody's gonna go well, man. Gonna be afraid. You know what I'm saying? See how shot, man, the angelic power, man. They're a dark-skinned man at that, man.
Yeah, that's it.
And then, as Scripture said in Philippians, that everybody gonna bow down in that day, man. You know, everybody, you know, the scorns the Lord right now. You know what I'm saying? They play with the Lord right now. His ways, his image. But yeah, in that day, man, everybody gonna be afraid. They gonna bow down, man. Yeah, get down, lay down. You know what I'm saying?
This is Revelation 18 and verse 8, points and 10. It says, "Therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine, and she shall be utterly burned with fire. For strong is the Lord God who judgeth her." Verse 9, "And the kings of the earth who have committed fornication and lived deliciously with her shall bewail her and lament for her when they shall see the smoke of her burning." And this is going into that day, that hour, the time which the Lord prepared for, you know, Esau, Edom's kingdom to be destroyed. Verse 10, it says, "Standing afar off for the fear of her torment, saying, Alas, alas, that great city Babylon, the mighty city, for in 1 hour is thy judgment come." Right, and that's going back into what the brother was bringing out earlier, talking about the type of power the Lord's going to come with, man. You know, so much power that he's able to destroy all of Babylon the Great within 1 hour, man. You know?
Yeah, they also say, they said the kings of the earth, man. Basically, man, you know, paper, foreign nations, man. So, hey, that's to tell you right there, the destruction of America will be televised, man. Like, everybody gonna see how shot, man. Everybody gonna see the destruction of America, man. They'll be afraid. You know? There's gonna be a power that they never seen before, man. As I said again. You know?
The same thing happened in Egypt. When we came out of Egypt, all the nations were afraid. That's y'all God is the God that destroyed Egypt.
Yeah.
So how much more? Y'all are the God that destroyed America, man. That's the glory and the reputation that we're gonna have going into the kingdom of heaven. We have the only God that delivered us out of nuclear destruction, and we have the God that destroyed America, the big bad wolf that underneath the hammer of the earth. Right?
Is this the man?
Is this the man? That's it.
Yeah, that's it, man. Yeah, that's another thing too. That, as you say, hey, we will come back in that same power as well. You know what I'm saying? Because as Lord, he come back to destroy this place. Hey, Lord's gonna change us, man. So angelic body as well. We're gonna be just like him.
John Harris,
man. What's he? Get that 1 John 3:2.
yes, bro.
It's the book of 1 John, chapter 3, verse 2. It says, "Beloved, now are we sons of God, and it doth not appear yet what we shall be. But we know that when he shall appear, when we shall be like him, for we shall see him as he is."
That's right. Say, but us ain't be the sons of the Most High, but us ain't long we of the elect. You know, elect men. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the world don't see us. Hey, the world don't think of none of us, man. We just men. We just working men. You know, we poor, in a sense. You know, we lame. on this side. You know what I'm saying? We don't mean nothing on this society, in a sense. But yeah, hey, man, it don't appear. Hey, they don't know that, hey, man, if we'll be elect, man, everybody come back to y'all shot, man. We'll be kings, man. And when the Lord come back, He gonna change us to immortal bodies, man. We'll have power. They have the scripture in Psalm 110, people will be willing and they have that power, man. They shall be willing. No, they'll regret He talking back about us, man. You know
One that was last shall be first.
Yeah, first shall be last. So,
It's the book of Philippians chapter 2, and I'll start at 9. Wherefore the Most High also have highly exalted him, talking about Yahushua, and given him a name which is above every name. There's an importance of the name again. Right? His name don't matter, but the scripture says his name is highly exalted above every other name. It says that at the name of Yahushua, every knee should bow of things in heaven and things in earth and things under the earth, and that every tongue should confess that Yahushua Mashiach is Lord, to the glory of the Most High, the Father.
yeah, that's what's gonna happen, man. When the Lord come back, everybody's gonna bow down, man, because of His reputation. Man, that's what they mean. You know, with that reputation they have, man. What's the reputation? The Al-Shai is Yahweh, the Heavenly Father. He gave all judgment to Him, man. He gave dominion. You know what I'm saying? Bullshit, man. And yeah, his elect, man, they could be joint heirs with him, man. You know what I'm saying? That's who cause when the Al-Shai come back, man, He gonna put us on, man.
Yeah.
No, He gonna put us on dominion, no bullshit. You know, say eternal bodies. You know what I'm saying? Y'all about to stop. Yeah, that's what we waiting for, man. Love, y'all try from the blessings, man. From the blessed God, son. Yeah.
That's what Jake do, man. Anytime Jake get put on, the first thing he do is put on his boys, man.
Hey,
That's what happens in the music industry. That's what happens in sports. You give Jake a big contract, the first thing, hey, I'm gonna go get the block, man. That's what Yahushua is doing, man. When he comes back, these are my brothers. These are the men that that held me down while I was gone. We'll put them on, man.
yeah, and we gonna celebrate, man.
Yeah,
That new wine, that new wine.
New wine.
You know what I'm saying?
I had something to back up that all power glory kind of way. This is Revelation 5 and 12. It says, saying with a loud voice, let me go to 11. It says, and I beheld and I heard the voice of many angels round about the throne, and the beasts and the elders, and the number of them was 10,000 times 10,000 and thousands of thousands, saying with a loud voice, worthy is the Lamb that was slain to receive power and riches and wisdom and strength and honor and glory and blessings. And every creature which is in heaven and on earth and under the earth, and such as are in the sea, and all that are in them, heard I saying, blessing and honor and glory and power be unto him that sitteth upon the throne and unto the Lamb forever and ever.
Yeah. It said, where is the Lamb? Who was that Lamb? Yahushua, man. You know? It said He was slain. I mean, hey, man, He was brought forth, man, to be crucified, man. Just to receive power. You know what I'm saying? It said power, riches, wisdom. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, what for Yahushua, man, we won't have this wisdom, man. You know what I'm saying? He wanted, he unsealed. You know what I'm saying? The understanding that we got today. You know? So, hey, man, Yahushua did a lot for us, man. So, hey, that's why, hey, same with us, hey, we got to do the same for Him, man. Because at the end of the day, man, hey, brothers coming to the truth, man, we got to suffer. You know, we know, hey, man, we got to prepare our soul for, hey, trials and tribulations, man. Through much tribulation, hey, into the kingdom of heaven. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, same go with us, man. We got to go to, hey, all trials and tribulations to receive the same thing, to receive joint heirs. You know what I'm saying? To receive that inheritance, man. Hey, I'll try to give to His elect.
Real quick to back you. It's the book of Sirach, chapter 2, verse 1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, prepare thy soul for temptation.
Yeah. I want to say too, it said, prepare thy soul for temptation. Let's say when we want temptation, basically, you prepare to be tried, to be tested. You know what I'm saying? The test, to go off, man, in a sense. You know, because, hey, man, because in America, man, we nothing but, hey, wickedness, folliness, man. Things that's trying to play us, man, hey, to go off, man, to go against our Lord. And they lost our commandments, man. You know? That's why we gotta prepare ourselves when we come to this thing, righteousness. You know what I'm saying? We gotta prepare ourselves, man. We'll be tested. They're all angels. You know? What's this something? Okay, come on.
Verse 2, set thy heart aright, and constantly endure, and make not haste in time of trouble. Cleave unto him, and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end.
Yeah. So basically, if we do go through any trials and tribulation and temptation, we gotta set our heart right, man. And we gotta pound on. Basically, man, we gotta have the scripture, man. Tell you to motivate us, man, exhort us. You know what I'm saying? And also, sometimes we might be going through things because we might be going on in certain areas. So we got to set our heart right, man. Say, repent. Whatever we doing, man. You know, what's it up?
Yeah, it said, make not haste in the time of trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and that's what Jake, mostly go off at, bro. Things start to happen and Jake panic. Right, when you panic, that's showing that you really, lacking faith in a specific area. Because if you understand that the Lord is bringing something upon you or troubles upon you, like He obviously have a way for you to get out of it. Right, but if you're not focused and well rounded, like you're gonna panic, bro. You're gonna lose.
Right. And if I could just say real quick, just to add on to you, a wise man is actually going to sit down and think about things. Mm-hmm. He's not going to make just a quick decision,
rash decision.
A rash decision. That's basically what that's going into. He's actually going to think about all the different ways he can take to get out of certain situations.
Yeah.
They tell you that. I gotta find it right quick. But they tell you that a king sit down and they wear many matters, before they go to war. The same thing with us when the Lord putting us through hell, putting us through fire. You gotta sit down, like the elder brother from Atlanta did a beautiful lesson on. Sometimes you just gotta sit in the fire and see what's and let it purify you, man. If the fire don't purify you, then what are we doing? You just trying to hurry up. Oh, I gotta find a way to get out of this situation. Nah, the Lord trying to teach you something. You got to learn how to take heed to what the Lord trying to tell you. But go ahead.
Yeah, that's what I say. Yeah, you got to cleave unto Him, man.
Yeah.
Cleave unto Him. They don't depart. They just wait for the Lord to guide you. Be patient. I'm saying at the end, you can be increased. But you can be increased through the spirit. The character. But it's going to allow you to remain in the truth. All day, man. The end all be all is salvation. You know what I'm saying? Get that first Corinthians 10:13.
I got that.
You got it?
Yeah. You got it.
This 1 Corinthians 10 verse 13, it says, there had no temptation taken you, but such as in common to man. But God is faithful.
Oh, if I can say real quick, because with something common, it's just
The same thing.
Same thing you're going through. Brother went through it already. Getting ready to go through it. Brother already been through it.
I want to just show you, man. We all going through tests, man. One way or the other, man. We all got every trial, But yet, it's different, but it's the same at the same time. Because he might be going, that brother might go through something. I'm not going through it right now. But then in different seasons, different times, I might go through the same thing he went through. He might go through the same thing I go through. It just happened in different seasons at different times. But we all going through the same trial. We all heading to that same goal. Which is salvation, man. But yet the motivating part is the Lord is faithful. To why he go do this. Go ahead.
Who will not suffer you to be tempted above that ye are able.
That's right. He's not gonna tempt us to we're gonna fail. You know what I'm saying? Or we're gonna just be down, we're gonna quit, in a sense. You know what I'm saying? As the saying goes, what don't kill you, make you stronger, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what the Lord said in Jeremiah, he said, you be before when you were in your mother's womb.
Yeah.
You see? So he knows your spirit. Right? Why would the Lord be trying, shit? Nah, he's not trying to do nothing. He's doing it. So if he's giving you a specific temptation, or he buffeting you in a specific way, he trying to bring out what he already knows in you. That's it. I just got a quick precept. I got this James chapter 1 verse 13. It says, "Let no man say when he is tempted, I am tempted of the Most High. Right. For the Most High cannot be tempted with evil, neither tempted he any man. But every man is tempted when he is drawn away of his own lust and enticed. Then when lust had conceived, it bringeth forth sin. And sin, when it is finished, bringeth forth death.
Yeah. That's it, man. We do be telling, hey, don't say the Lord is tempting you. Hey, you don't do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Satan is, you know what I'm saying? So say, man, hey, Yahweh and the Lord, he give man authority, you know what I'm saying? To do so. You know, we know that. And they, man, hey, the Satan tempt you, man. And then I think Scripture say, man, don't say you fall away because they the Lord tempted you. Like, go ahead and have your heart. You know what I'm saying? Because then they, man, like, it's like taking the test. But you don't want to gotta take the test. You can't say, oh, the teacher, she failed. You took the test. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, the same thing with us, man. We taking the test. So we do fall, hey, it's our fault in a sense. Because hey, we got the study guide, you know, the scriptures, man, and the name.
And we got study partners.
Study partners, yeah, study partners.
And the teacher had already told you what's going to happen.
Yeah, yeah.
That's it.
You got the answer.
That is-
You need the answer.
So if you fail, you
Yeah,
blame
so,
yourself, man.
so it don't
Yeah,
matter.
the answers there they are.
Yeah.
Literally getting answers every day.
Yeah, you get it.
Oh, yeah, let me finish one.
This is, but will with the temptation also make a way to escape, that ye may be able to bear it.
That's right. So that's what we gotta know. And this is one of my favorite scriptures, man, because hey, this is should exhort us as the old elect that hey, no matter what trials or tribulations that we're going through, we'll get through it, man. We're gonna make it. And we'll be able to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? We do go through it till hey, the Lord gives us out of that situation. You know, the Lord never failed in a sense, man. He never failed to hey, man, get his elect out of the situation, man, out of temptation. Or give him the spirit to hey, man, to get through it, to make it out of it. You know what I'm saying? He never failed. But hey, man, hey, we went through trials and tribulations, man. We stay going through trials and tribulations. We always make it through it. Every time. So then that should exhort us, hey, man, even the times to come, man, everybody go through even more trials and tribulations, man. Which hey, it's gonna be harder than we ever imagined, man. You know? But yet, we know for a fact we're gonna get through it though. Because hey, look at the generation of gold.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
I say that.
Yeah.
The generation
That's it.
You got some-
Yeah, I got some. 1 Peter chapter 4 and verse 12, it says, Beloved, think it's not strange concerning the fiery trials, which is to try you, as though some strange thing happened unto you.
Yeah.
So, you know, a lot of people, they look at, you know, God damn, man, I'm catching all kind of ill. I'm this happening, that doesn't happen. You know, hey, you got to be patient, you know, when you're getting purged, you know, and a lot of people, you know, they fall out of the truth, man. I can't do this, man. Hell, I'm losing everything. You lose your girlfriend, you lose your job. You know, then you might have a sickness, whatever. You still got to what? Persevere. You got to constantly what? Endure. You know what I'm saying? So, verse 13 said, but rejoice in so much as ye are partakers of the Hamashiach suffering, that when his glory shall be revealed, ye may be glad also with exceeding joy. So that's what
yeah,
you're saying. Go ahead.
Yeah, basically, that's why we're not supposed to think it's strange. You know what I'm saying? We would go through things. Because they were written. It said, repel us over temptation.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? It's in the contract, in a
It is.
sense, man. We signed up to, hey, man, to be in this truth, to preach his word, we're going to suffer as well.
That's it.
That was in the contract. You signed it. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, you got to deal with it. So don't think it's strange. Don't be surprised.
And it's been told to every single brother
Mhm.
from the elder on, from the first time I came to the camp, brother, that you gonna go through shit. Like it was straight and skinny. Like, look, you won't come follow this. Look, prepare yourself to go through shit. It ain't no easy road. It's been told to every single brother out here. All right, and I know likewise across the map, a great millstone, man.
It happened, bro.
It happens.
Yeah, it happens. Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
like first few months, it might be, yeah, you might be more smooth.
Yeah,
Then the next couple months, you start going through all type of shit.
all
bro.
type of shit, bro.
You get a season of hell in the sense, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hey, man, the Lord do that, hey, you gotta rejoice though. That's saying there, you gotta rejoice. Because in the day, man, a lot of people going through shit, but yeah, they don't know about it. The
Exactly.
Lord's not dealing with them, but yeah, the Lord dealing with us.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? We know that all the suffering that we're going through is gonna lead to what? That reward, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why we're supposed to rejoice. We're going through this thing, man. We're going through aid through the right reason. You know what I'm saying?
That's
But
right.
yeah, people going through aid, man, through aid. The wrong reasons. You know what I'm saying? They suffering iniquity.
Nigga like,
Yeah.
I can't do this no more, man. Damn, this, man. Hell, this is too long. Shit, I'm getting the hell out of here. I don't want this, you know, but you got to go through it, you know. I just like when I came into the truth, man, I don't know what the hell was doing. I got with a wicked black devil, you know, and then after that, I got into the truth, people, my family turned against me. Law, my old lady went crazy and broke up for a little while, lost jobs. And people said I was crazy, all kind of stuff was going on. But I had to just keep persevering, you know. Yeah, you got to keep going.
Should I read 15 and 16?
You want me to read 15, 16?
Yeah, 15.
Still in 1 Peter 4?
Yeah, I'm still on it. Okay, 15 and 16. It says here, it said, but let none of your suffering as a murderer or as a thief or as an evildoer or as a busybody in other men's matters. Verse. Somebody want to speak up?
I was
Good.
Yeah, basically saying, yeah, man, we're not suffering. That's all I'm saying, man. We're not suffering as a nigga. You know? We're not suffering because, hey, man, we getting wicked. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we suffering for this. Going to 16.
Verse 16 said, yet if any man suffer as the Hamashiach or Christian, let him not be ashamed, but let him glorify the Almighty on his behalf.
That's right. We suffer as a man, Israelites, man. You know, be in this truth. You know what I'm saying, man? See, don't be ashamed of it, man. You know, but rejoice. You know,
Rejoice.
Glorify the Lord. Because in the end of the day, man, by us suffering from this thing, hey, we know the Lord's dealing with us, man. Be chasing us, man. We got the Lord's sons in this, man. You know? Because, hey, the Lord's not dealing with us, man. He's just going to let you eat, man. Continue to live freely nilly. You know what I'm saying? Where you will be destroyed, man.
Yeah, I got you. This is Micah 7 and verse 9. It says, I will bear the indignation of the Lord because I have sinned against him, until he plead my cause and execute judgment for me. He will bring me forth to the light, and I shall behold his righteousness. Yeah, man. So, hey, look, we're bearing the indignation of the Lord, man. And the Lord's righteous anger, because at some point in time, all of us have sinned, man. So, like the brother was saying, don't think it's strange, man. Because really, ultimately, in a lot of ways, you deserve it. You know what I'm saying? Because of the things that you've done in your past lives. So, hey, look, you know, guess what? Like the brother said, when you enter into this truth, when you enter into the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, you know, prepare your soul for temptation and to go through that fiery trial, you know. And those days are coming where, hey, look, every brother up here is going to go through some type of extremely fiery trial, man, in order to make it into the kingdom of heaven.
They tell you in Matthew that straight is the gate. You might have to get it because they tell you fire on one side, water on one side. You can only go straight, you know. And like the brother Kalai said, once you get on that path to walk that straight gate, you can't turn around. Once you try to turn around, you got men behind you. Either you're going to go to the left or go to the right, even if you try to turn around, man. So there's nowhere you can go but straight. You got to go through it, you know. So they say you got to go through it to get to it, man.
Yeah, go through it, get to it.
But I got a quick one for you, too.
Yeah.
You know, this is going back into what you were just saying. Just really quickly, it's about Matthew 7 and verse 13. It says, enter ye in at the straight gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction, and many there shall be which go in thereat. So, hey, look, you know, we got to strive to enter into that straight gate, man, which is the kingdom of heaven. Now, I said broad, and I believe if you go into the word Catholicism, that goes into, it means universal. But when you look at some of the synonyms, it also means broad or broad-minded.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people are prisoners trapped within that, you know, within those different religions, man, so to speak.
Yeah, basically, yeah, that's the easy way. You know what I'm saying? In a sense. Everybody want to take the easy way or try to cheat their way. You know? And it's going to lead to destruction, man. You can't cheat your way to salvation.
Right.
You got to go through the straight gate. What is the straight gate? It means the path of difficulty. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You want ways to prosper, but without change, because there's no need to change when you're institutionalized in the church.
Yeah.
You can just come as you are. But the Lord requires change, man. And that's a part of that fiery trial. You got it right there.
This is 2 Esdras chapter 7, verse 7. It says the interest, I started at 6. It says there is also another thing. A city is builded and set upon a broad field and is full of all good things, which represents the kingdom of heaven. It says the entrance thereof is narrow and is set in a dangerous place to fall, like as if there were a fire on the right hand and on the left a deep water, and only one path between them, both even between the fire and the water, so small that there could be one man go there at once. If this city now were given unto a man for an inheritance, if he shall never pass the danger set before it, how shall he receive this inheritance?
That's brought up, man. The city that we headed towards is the kingdom, man. Let's say it's full of good things, man. Let's say it's dominion, righteousness. You know what I'm saying? And for all fleshly desire that we have, for like women, you know what I'm saying? What else?
Everything your mind can fathom.
Can't even fathom, you can't even fathom the things about to receive, you know what I'm saying? Yes, the entrance there was narrow, it's straight. You know what I'm saying? There's no other way, it's one way, straight. What's that? Straight is a path of difficulty. You know what I'm saying? Where it's fire in the right hand and a deep water on the left. Was all that represents afflictions. You know what I'm saying? So hey man, it's gonna be nothing but trials and tribulations, man, as you walking towards that path. It's gonna be nothing but difficulty, man. But as a quote, I read a quote, it says, a difficult road leads to a beautiful destination. You know what I'm saying? But also say only one man could go it at once at a time. So in the day, man, we can't walk together. We all walking together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But hey, in the day, we gotta face it.
Fight for your own.
We all got our own trials and tribulations we gotta face, man. But say in the day, we gonna meet each other, man, in a sense, man, in the kingdom.
That's it.
That's what we're looking forward to, man. And say, if you're not passing to that danger set, because hey, man, as you walking, it's gonna be more danger. You know what I'm saying? Hey, basically, like we play a game, mission gonna be harder and harder.
Yep.
As you head into the end of that mission. If you can't go through that, you're not gonna receive the inheritance, man. As you're about to receive, say that's the kingdom and the benefits thereof.
This the book of St. John, chapter 10, verse 1, and it reads, Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that entereth not by the door into the sheepfold, but climbeth up some other way, the same is a thief and a robber. So basically, that's in red letters too. All right, so that's your house, Josh. It's only one path, only one way, only one entrance. All right, there's only one rule. Okay, you can't try to enter the chariots by your own will, force your way into salvation. None of that. The rules of the game is that you change on this side or get changed in Hebrew Huggins. One of the two. Alright? That's it, bro. It's like this brother always say, the little quote we said, either get burned by the spiritual fire, get burned by nuclear fire, something like that.
I always say, prepare to lose the things that we got in America. Prepare to be burned up with it.
Yeah. And that's the name of this truth, man. Right? Change it spiritually. That way, we can obtain that salvation the right way, the proper way, the only way. That's the only way, bro.
That's the only way. Yeah, there's no way out of it too, man.
Yep.
Cause we at times when we're not supposed to look back. There's nothing to look back to. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing to look back to, man. Cause as you see, everything's collapsing. Everything's being played out.
Babylon is on fire.
On fire, man.
How you gonna go back to a burning house?
Yeah, burning house.
I miss that place. It's on fire.
It's on fire.
Our PlayStation in there.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, we already came this far. We already suffered. Yeah, we already been through a lot. And it's true. So why give up now? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, we in the finish line.
What I'm about to say, and if you is looking back, you just probably not right.
Yeah, you're right.
Like, there ain't nothing. It's just folly and just wickedness here, bro. So
I
if
know
you
you
looking
right.
back, you must won't be a part of what's going on. That's all I do.
The Lord took every ounce of masculinity in Babylon and just dumped it in the truth.
That's it.
He took it from everywhere else. Everything else is feminized, is soft, is weird. All right, the truth is the only place you're gonna find real men, real brothers, sane men in their right mind. You can't even have a normal conversation anymore with niggas in the world. Niggas just randomly start talking about eating you know, groceries out of nowhere. Like, how we got here?
Talking about work.
Yeah, people in the world are bugged out. They're just gonna get worse and worse. I'll tell you what is that? Isaiah 19, we said, I've made with a perverse spirit.
Yeah,
He's done that, man. This world has a perverse spirit. But I got a quick one about what you were saying about how we can't we can't walk next to somebody even though we're walking together. We're still alone at the same time. This 1 Corinthians 3 and 8. It says, now he that planted and he that watereth are one. So, you know, the elders that teach, you know, Yahweh Shem Shai, to give us the increase, we all one. It says, and every man shall receive his own reward according to his own labor. So every brother in this truth, we all walking alone, but we together, and we all gonna receive a reward. That's, you know, commensurate to what we put in. If you slack, if you lackadaisical, you're gonna get a small reward. If you go hard, you get a large reward. That's fair.
That's fair. Yeah, that's where I realized, man, hey, we determine, our word gotta determine. We gotta put our own work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We gotta get salvation ourselves.
Yeah.
We like brothers say, we brothers, we helping each other.
Yeah.
Here's something I'm gonna tell you, and I always say, man, my job is to get you on the chariot.
Yeah.
Get each other on the chariot.
Yeah, because when you read up in this chapter, you had men that were like, I'm Apostle Paul's disciple, I'm Apollos, I learned from this brother, I learned from that brother. So Apostle Paul was like, look, we taught you, but how about Shai is giving the increase?
Yeah.
So now it's up to you to go work. You want a reward, go work for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I say, man, yeah. You know what I'm saying? We were brothers, but we got to put our own work. You know? You're not going to take salvation just because that brother believe, no, it's out. Do we believe? You know what I'm saying? Did we put in the work in it? No, not the other brothers. That's not going to happen.
That's it.
In that second book,
Just,
33.
real quick, I wanted to say real quick, just adding on to what that brother said in 1 Corinthians, the 3rd chapter. It talks about every man's work being tried by fire, man.
Oh, yeah.
You know, so yeah, you get a brother, you come into the truth, y'all joint, hand in hand, y'all going through the precepts, y'all growing together and doing all the necessary steps. But then there's going to become a time and a part where everybody's going to be tried by that fire. And he said, it tells you if your work abide with you, then, you got a gain there. But if not, then you suffer loss, but you basically keep your own soul, so to speak.
Yeah. Hey, that'll let you know, like, who's the sell, like, or what Jake would say, who the realest, you know what I'm saying? Or who not. You know what I'm saying? Because it's easy, like, yeah, you admit, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I believe this, I believe that. You know what I'm saying? But then, we start going through your own trials and tribulations, Lord start putting hell upon you. You know what I'm saying? Then you go up for Satan. You know what I'm saying?
Jake has a history of being tough in the game.
Mm-hmm.
I got my boys with me. I'm more likely to start a fight. I'm more likely to not take shit. When you catch Jake alone, he's like, he turns super reasonable. He's like, I didn't mean that. You know how it is, bro. Like, what?
You get problems, right?
Yeah, problem solving. Yeah. It's super reasonable, super rational. But Jake get around a group of men that's bold, and you can't be like that in the truth. You're around a bunch of men that have faith, and you have faith. But then when you by yourself, he's like, you start watching Egyptology videos. Come on, bro. You start watching Muslim videos. You're like, man, that do kind of make sense, We are the universe. The universe. Nah, man. You gotta have faith when you're alone too, man. Yeah. And you gotta read, you gotta pray, you gotta do the things that, in secret are made manifest, in public, man. Yeah.
The second Ezra, chapter 8, verse 33, it says, for the just, which have many good works laid up with thee, shall out of their own deeds receive reward.
Yeah, read that again, brother. Read that again.
Verse 33 again. For the just, which have many good works laid up with thee, shall out of their own deeds.
Out of their what?
Out of their own deeds.
Out of their what?
Out of their own deeds receive reward.
Out of their own deeds. That's the key word right there. Our own deeds will receive reward. You know what I'm saying? Well, hey, man, that's a good thing, man. That's what every man should want, man. You know what I'm saying? To put his own work. You know what I'm saying? Not get something off that brother back, and off somebody's back, on his own back, man. Well, hey, that's what makes the reward even better, man. Even good. Wait, man. That's what makes you more exciting for that reward. We receive that, man. See that achievement.
it's cool the way the Lord did it because he already knew from the foundation of the earth who the 144,000 were. He already knew who he was going to choose. But then he set it up to where those men are still going to earn it.
You got it.
We already got it without earning it. Lord willing, we're up that number. But he's like, look, I don't want y'all to be spoiled brats. I don't want to just give y'all something y'all ain't never worked for. So he actually set it up to where we actually earning something that's already ours. That's it.
If I can add, because when you actually work for something, you appreciate it.
God.
You hold it more dearly. It's like, yeah, I actually worked for this. Like I went through turmoil. Through the spirit, you know. But when you just give it something, you take it, you know, you cherish it for a day, and then the next day you're like, all right, yeah, let's go get something else.
Yeah, we had it in the garden. We had to work for it.
Yeah.
So that's what happened. We went off.
We went on.
Yeah, the same thing is like Esau and David.
Yes.
Just given power.
Yeah,
earth is given
into the hands of, not the earth is earned.
Yeah.
No, the Lord just gave them no. Not it's like the Lord said, y'all sit here and watch what happens when I give him this power.
Watch what he do.
And we literally seeing what's the result of just being given something.
Yeah.
But now we gonna, you know, like the brother says, we gonna worship, not worship, but appreciate it more. You know, after we earn it.
Yeah, look at the earth. The earth is out of course. Yeah. Every nigga the earth. Do whatever. Poison the air, food, poison my own self.
Yeah. So so-called white man treats creation like a rental.
Yeah.
I'm just dump whatever here. You have islands of trash. The so-called white man is a nigga, man.
Yeah.
He's a real
The
nigga.
nigga.
He's the nigga. That's him, man.
That's it. That's why the Lord said he would destroy him and destroy the earth. Okay, you gotta recompense coming. You gotta pay for these crimes. You going long and long. You thinking that, hey man, I think this is all right with him doing. You know, you got an expiration date. You get ready to cut your ass off.
God, it's beautiful too, because he just the same way he already chose us to have the kingdom and he earned it. He chose Esau to be the wicked and made him earn it too.
That's it.
He earned his judgment. The Lord chose Esau to be the wicked before he did anything. Yeah, then he had to go earn the judgment.
That's it.
Look, go destroy the earth, go be a total nigga, that's it. Defile everybody,
Yes, indeed.
put the nations, oppress my people, all right, be a pedophile, a weirdo. But his judgment was already there before he did all those things. The Lord was like, you're going to earn this.
He got a great reward
He
coming.
got a great reward.
That's right. Slavery. You know what I'm saying? After slavery, your ass can be totally eradicated. You know, hey, Lord, you couldn't do anything to your ass. That's, you know, Lord is a master chess player. That's why, you know, we looking at this, you know, I watch all these, you know, so-called white people, red people, they walk around him with pride. They walk past and they popping their locks, they looking at you like you know what I'm saying? I just can't wait till the Lord, you know, activate us. You know what I'm saying? We can take care of some business. You know what I'm saying? I put it in a clean way. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking this, man.
To back up what the brother was saying,
Yeah.
Romans 9 and 11 says, for the children being not yet born, neither having done any good or evil, that the purpose of Yahweh according to the election might stand, not of works, but of him that he called. Right, just basically going back to what this verse said, like before he even created Esau and Jacob, right, because that's the children that's being talked about. They hadn't done anything. He was set to be destroyed. He was set to earn his destruction, his judgment, and we were set for the opposite. You know, we see if that's really it. Well, let me jump down. Yeah, let me just jump down. It says, verse 12, it says, it was said unto her, the elder shall serve the younger. As it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. What shall we say then? Is there unrighteousness with Yahweh? Yahweh forbid. And, let me just get it. For he said to Moses, I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy, and I will have compassion on whom I will have compassion. So then it is not of him that willeth, nor of him that runneth, but of Yahweh that showeth mercy. Yeah, that's it.
The scripture tells you that it's the Lord's mercies that we're not consumed. And so, why is Esau going to be consumed? Because the Lord don't have any mercy. It is what it is. It's a cold game. I'm just glad I'm an Israelite.
That's it.
Yeah, right.
I'm trying to argue with the Most High. Oh, why would an all-loving God do this, man? You niggas, man. These niggas that they find out they're Israelite, the first thing they want to do is save Massa. Y'all gotta die here, man. You're not fit.
Yeah, so you got a lot of things, like the two things, they were saying, why is the Lord, he's so hard? Why he's going to come back and kill so many people? I feel like that, not every white person is like, the Lord already said none of these people are shit. They're counted less than nothing. You know what I'm saying? The Lord said that. So why are you going to deal with these goddamn heathens? If you live like these, are joined hand in hand, you're going to die with one of them. You know what I'm saying? You're going to die with all of them, So the Lord, he ain't playing no game. He coming back for his own. Oh, he's racist. Why is that? Well, you get ready to die. You got it, man.
Rich your
No, man.
I got it.
You got something?
This Proverbs 11, back on what you just said. Proverbs 11 and 21. Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered.
It's really good.
Proverbs 11 and 21. And, our people hand is joined with it and joined into the heathen, the 2/3. All right, their hands is joined into each other. They both love Babylon. They want to see this place continue. All right, but the scripture said, "You shall not go unpunished, man." All right, you're gonna drink of the wrath of Yahushua as well. When he returns on to make his grand entrance, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, the seed of the righteous, they will be delivered, man.
That's right.
But hey, man, there was a preordained, you know what I'm saying, from the foundation of the earth, man. Be delivered.
It's just like, Esau is saying that his kingdom is falling. All of a sudden now, let's come together. Let's get together and let's try to work. Man, ain't no working out. You get ready to do that. You got a lot of these brothers. Oh man, let's get together. Let's fight. You know what I'm saying? For what we have. Let's get together. Make what America great again. Black people. They're just like that. They want to keep this wicked vibration going. But the Lord's going to put an end to this mess now. You got it, man.
Yeah, love I put it. Yeah, love I put it into it, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what we waiting on. That's what we waiting on, bro. But until then, man, we gotta be patient, man. We gotta take, man, suffer either all the wickedness and folliness that's going on. You know what I'm saying? Beyond this wicked devil, man. Esau. Like it's too long. But that's
Real quick, to back what you said. Right, this is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 29, verse 11. For I know the thoughts that I think toward you, saith Yahweh, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you an expected end.
Yeah, anybody goes to expected end. What is that expected? What's the end that we expected of, man? To be delivered, man. And it's just the downfall of this place, man. See this place be destroyed. That's what we hoping for, man. That's the expected end that we're looking for, man. All for us to keep going, man. We gotta continue having that vision up the head, man. We gotta continue having that vision, man.
Like I said, our expectations are based on what's written in the Holy Scriptures. We don't have an expectation of America being made great again, or the economy bouncing back, the so-called white man being saved. When you look at what Jake expects, the stuff that the Lord never said he was going to do. Right. If your expectations are in alignment with what the Scriptures say, then you're going to be happy, man. You're going to be fulfilled because it's going to come to pass. Scripture says, hope deferred maketh the heart sick.
Yeah.
So if you're hoping for something that's never going to happen, you're going to be bugged out.
Yeah, that's
You can jump to 14, number 1.
Yeah, basically, like we said, hope deferred means basically prolong. Take long in a sense.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Well, everything you hope for, defer. I mean, it's prolonging. It makes you sick. Well, basically, it makes you depressed. It makes you suffer. To where, now you just stop believing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we know for a fact, the Lord, He's showing the times, man. As I said earlier, man. He made our hope, made everything that we hope for come to pass quickly, man.
Yes, if your hope is in, for example, if your hope is in America being destroyed, every time you turn on the news, you're going to be comforted because, okay, this is about to happen. If you look at the headlines, okay, America's on fire, this is going on. If your hope is in World War III, when you look at geopolitics and what's going on in the earth, your hope is confirmed. All right, if your hope is in the elect being sealed, every time you look, camps are getting bigger, more brothers are waking up. your hope is being confirmed. Now, if you have an off doctrine, let's say your doctrine is that all of Israel is going to come together. If all you see is niggas arguing, you see Israelite camps arguing, different debates, different doctrines. If your hope is that all Israel coming together, you're going to be bugged out. Because you're going to see there's no sign that that's ever going to happen. But right out the gate, when you come to the Great Millstone, if we tell you this is all about the elect, 2/3 are going to be cut off and die, only the elect can get it. So when you understand that, you understand when you see bugged out niggas, oh, okay, they said that was going to happen. Yeah, that's it. We expect that to happen. We expect Jake to not get it. We expect our family to not agree with us. The Lord warned us of these things. So everything we're going through, everything that happens coincides with what we've been told through the scriptures, through the apostles, elder brothers. It's all confirming the same thing, that this is the truth. Every day that passes, it becomes more and more obvious that this is the truth. Now, if you don't believe in the truth, everything you see is going to be like, well, why is this happening? Yeah. My camp head told me that, we're going to be celebrating during Jacob's trouble. But my camp head told me there's not going to be a Jacob's trouble. Then you see Esau arming up, ready to kill niggas. Like, what? What are you talking about? What's this guy talking about?
Man, get ready to roll on you, man. What you got? Man, get ready to roll. It's already started with the Northern Kingdom. Clearly. Dragging them up, I seen a video earlier today in Montgomery, Alabama. The ICE officer, they drug one of the Mexicans out of the house. She was trying to stop it. They drug her ass out and come put it in the car. I said, man, he saw he getting ready to show you who he is.
Now imagine if they were Latinas for Trump.
Yeah.
Now their hope was in the so-called white man being their friend. If I vote Republican, they'll accept me. I'm not like these niggas. I'm light skinned.
Yeah.
I'm a Republican.
You got that goat hair like
I got the good hair.
Yeah, I check white on the application.
Yeah, I check white on my job application. Yeah, I expect to be an American now. I get treated just like no. Your expectations was abundance, man. Your expectation had nothing to do with the prophecy.
I'm gonna tell you something else about it. When I used to work in the plants and stuff like that, I noticed that these northern tribes, they thought they was better than us. They had their skin and whatever like that. Oh, don't touch me. They tried to you acting just like so-called white man. Oh, you got a job. You come here, you big body truck. You eating good, you drinking good. Yeah. And all of a sudden now, this spread devil, you voted for him. And all of a sudden now he done turned on your ass. Or actually now, Jake, African Americans, please, would y'all help us? Crying and shit. Hey, you gotta be, you got them, you dance with the devil, so you gotta deal with it. You lay in that bed, you made it, so you got to deal with it. We gonna have to deal with ours too.
Yeah. What they say in Judges, go cry to the God.
There you go. You know what I'm saying? They was proud, Well, they need, mixing with these damn cave beasts. Man, you trying to holler, get away from me. White man come up to me, say, oh, they drink, yeah. And then all of a sudden now, you asking for us to help you. Yeah. Help us, please help us. Yeah, you didn't think this. Yeah, I see the video on it, Yeah, I was laughing, man.
This is weird you said that. Like this week, one of the people that on my team that worked for me, he was like, have you noticed you don't really see a lot of Mexicans the way you used to? Like he was noticing that a lot of the pride from the Northern Kingdom is gone. It's completely gone. It's over. Some of them not coming to work at all. Some of them they used to hiding. They used to park out the parking lot. They just post up.
See them everywhere. At the liquor store. Everywhere. In the grocery store, Walmart, outlet, all kind of
quiet. And that's going to happen to these so-called black women. That's going to happen to all of these proud people that put their faith in Babylon, man. There's going to come a point where it's like, you go outside, like right now, you go outside, you hear Eve before you see her. You just hear a gaggle of black women just cackling.
Loud.
Yeah, it's going to come to a point where that's just, you're not going to hear Eve at all. It's just going to be...
Because what's a woman when all hell breaks loose? You know what I'm saying? When the bullets get to flying, what is it? A liability, right? You know what I'm saying? You got to risk your life trying to save this woman. The other woman running with her, she got a BBL. Nobody's gonna make it, man.
It's shot in the BBL.
Right. And just to add on to what you were saying, I went to a Northern Kingdom restaurant/bar. This way many years ago, and a friend of mine, he got into an altercation with a guy or whatever, and the owner came outside and she said, see, this is why we don't mix with you people, and that for me, being a young man at that time, that, it dawned on me that, damn, these people really genuinely don't like us at all, and it made me think. It started me to make me think differently. You know, about the circumstances and situations with blacks and browns, so to speak. You know.
If I can add to you, because one thing you got to put in perspective with this sign with the so-called Northern Kingdom, all right, from the Dominicans on down to the Mexicans, in the Southern Kingdom, which is the Negroes, West Indians, and Haitians, we haven't been together in thousands of years since the who was it, King Solomon. You know, since after King Solomon, we haven't been continually amongst all of the tribes in thousands of years. So that enmity is going to be there, because you have to see, it's like, oh, what they've been off doing, and the captivity and everything that we've been through, it's a complete turnaround from what it was under the rule of King Solomon, man. So when they actually sit there and think about, oh, this is why we don't like you people. Well, y'all our brothers, our sisters. How you don't like us? But they don't have the understanding that we've actually been separated for thousands of years, man. But
Right on time.
God, right, yes. Isaiah 11 and 13.
yes,
The envy also of Ephraim shall depart, and the adversaries of Judah shall be cut off. Ephraim shall not envy Judah, and Judah shall not vex Ephraim. Because, and I'm in that field where you see the northern tribes and the southern tribes colliding, and y'all brothers know what I do, and it's you have certain cases where it's just the tension is so thick you can cut it with a butter knife, But then you also have like crews where they getting up just like how we,
like it's brotherly,
right?
Yeah.
And it shows you that it could be done. But you still have, those hard-headed niggas, man, and those hard-headed Latino tribes too.
But they said in Ezekiel 3 that the Lord make our foreheads stronger against their heads, man.
Yeah.
Especially when they come to preaching the truth, though, because that's the only thing that really and truly matters. Mm-hmm. The elect, man. The elect out of these tribes. That's what matters. But,
and go ahead.
No, I was gonna say this truth would definitely cause a separation immediately. You know what I'm saying? Because we know their worship basically says, you cannot say anything bad about it.
oh man,
You know what I'm saying? They'd be ready to, violate you, so to speak.
Yeah.
Now I just want to say this. Damn, I just lost my train of thought. You got
Yeah, I was gonna say too, yeah, basically, you can see it too, everybody's coming to the truth. And the hatred is gone now, man. Not yet, nice say, man. Hey, brothers from Southern Kingdom, brothers from Northern Kingdom. You know what I'm saying? Hey, they come together, man. They come together. They preaching.
This is what I want to say. Hey, you got certain brothers up here that they might descend from one of these northern tribes, but they look like they from the southern. Or vice versa. And that's why this truth is that glue, right? That sticks all us together. Because all of that shit go out the door when you come across that threshold. That won't be allowed here.
Ain't no tribe banging, man.
At least not in Great Millstone.
That's it.
You got these other camps, which I really do hate to even. Oh, we good. But I hate to mention, these other camps, these black-only Israelites.
They don't have camps. Black only niggas.
Organization.
Niggas.
Niggas.
Black only niggas, man.
Black
They don't even have camps. That's what's crazy. Is like, not to cut you off, but when you look at all 12 tribes, if you're gonna say all of them are black, then shouldn't you have the largest camps? All you gotta do is go outside. Hey, you, black person. They don't even go outside and teach. They just be on the comment board making video, making documentaries. You got a documentary on debunking the 12 tribes. Okay, well, go out and teach without the charge. Nobody's stopping you from teaching. There's 1 million corners in America. That's it. Go teach your doctrine. That's it. But they won't do it.
Yeah, I'll come here. Everybody can be every tribe.
Yeah, I had a dumbass cousin that told me that, that stupid ass shit right there. And I it took everything in me, Jake, fresh in the truth, brother. But Jake trying to wake their people up. Like, how we all gonna be from
one tribe.
That's not what I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, it's 12 tribes. 12.
Yeah.
But you know, Jake just don't get it though.
Yeah, read Revelation 7. It don't say 12,000 men out of black.
Yeah.
12,000 men out of Africa. 144,000 is all dark skin. The apostle John the Revelator, he saw men that didn't even look like Israelites at all.
Yeah.
Like, who are these people?
Yeah.
They just look like heathen.
Yeah.
Other mention.
Right. But I was gonna say, black only Israelites give Esau, it's like adding fuel to the fires. So now he could come behind and say, see, you're black Hebrew Israelites.
Yeah.
But, you know, we all know that it's not black Hebrew Israelites, it's just Hebrew Israelites.
Yeah. Yeah, basically not Israel, it depends on what color your skin is, man.
Yes.
It's about their nationality, man. It's all they, man.
Yeah.
You know? Now we can see, man, hey, there's Israelites out there, hey, man, that look like no more white, man. You know? They're like other nations, man. But yeah, they father is an Israelite, man.
Yeah, that shows you they don't read the scriptures because Rehoboam was the king of Judah. His mom was an Ammonite.
That's it.
So he looked like what we call a Blasian today, or he looked so-called Polynesian or, Blasian, all right? But he was the king of Judah. Why? Because his father was King Solomon, whose father was King David from the tribe of Judah. That's the only thing that matters is your father's lineage.
Sure.
But this society is all about woman worship, so it goes back to the womb, the double X chromosomes and the mitochondrial DNA, all of this madness. Your mitochondrial DNA doesn't determine whether or not you're an Israelite. It's the seed of your father. Right? Whoever he went raw in, that's what it is. It don't matter. You're still an Israelite. That's it.
Don't believe Ancestry.com.
Yeah.
What's the other one? The DNA thing. The DNA, man. Don't believe none of that shit, man. How you gonna determine where someone comes from with newly found scientific evidence? And you gonna trace it back from evidence? It's total madness.
The same people telling you that you're 87% one race, you're 17% another. Like, what? What the hell are you? Bro, you either one race or you're not. Like, you can't mix seeds. Only men have seeds. So whatever characteristics you get from your mother, whether it's your eyes, your nose, your ears, your seed comes from your dad because your mother didn't have a seed. Women don't have seeds. That's super plain. But again, when you come to the truth, like the brother said earlier, the truth is the only place where you have sane men. In the world, they actually believe, okay, if you light skinned, you less of a nigga, so to speak.
Yeah.
But then you got dark skinned niggas like Diddy, Meek. You could be a dark skinned sodomite, man. That don't make you a real person. Melanin doesn't make you a real man. They plugged out.
Yeah. You be a dark skinned Edomite.
Yeah. You got dark skinned Edomite.
It's just like, just like the man carried the seed, it's just like he sleep with an Edomite woman, and regardless, still an Israelite. He go sleep with one Chinese woman, still an Israelite. You know what I'm saying? Every nation, still an Israelite. Or mixed seed, or you look mixed. Shit, you are who your father is, just like you said. It's plain and simple.
I got this scripture real quick. This is Colossians 2, verse 8. It says, beware lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit after the tradition of men, after the rudiments of the world, and not after Hamashiach. And that's how we're coming, right? This truth gives us a newfound perspective on how things are supposed to be. Like Amawar was saying earlier, you get 40% black, 8% white, the German and Italian, and it's all just nonsense. It's vanity because it's not true. But people in the world, they believe in that.
Yeah. And it plays on our people's self-hatred. All right, starting with Judah, you ask the so-called black woman, if she gets an ancestry, she's going to tell you she's European, she's German, she's Native American, she's Creole, and black. At the end, she'll say black last. She'll be black and she'll look like Whoopi Goldberg talking about, I did my ancestry, I'm 38% German. Like, what you nigga? Like, what are you talking about? That's our people, man. They're full of self-hatred. They love the so-called white man, and they love his philosophies because his philosophies take them away from this book. Anything that takes Jake away from the law, statutes, and commandments, hey, let me try this over here. They look at these doctrines like a smorgasbord. I'm gonna take some of this, I'm gonna take some of that, I'm gonna take some of that. The scripture, the white man wrote that. Yeah. But everything they believe in comes from the so-called white man.
Yeah.
Madness.
First Timothy 1:4, it says, neither give heed
Yep.
to
Fables,
fables and endless genealogies, which minister questions rather than godly edifying, which is in faith. So do.
Yeah, that's plain right there, man. Hey, back on the brothers, man. You're not supposed to give heed to fables or endless genealogy, but you this or you that, you have this, you have this, you have this. You just question yourself, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not edifying.
Yeah, it's not edifying about it. You just got from, you know what I'm saying, technology, man.
Never stop.
Yeah,
Never stop.
Can't get no edification out of it.
Get you that, man.
Yeah, 'cause you got one camp, I won't even mention their names, they teach that Bob Marley is an Edomite because his dad is a so-called white man. Now, if you've ever listened to the Marley's music, those are clearly Jakes. Like, you know how bugged out you have to be in 2025 teaching that Bob Marley was an Edomite? You're bugged out, man.
Hey, but you had a Apostle how he actually went into, he said, yeah, his dad looks like an Edomite, but it comes to find out through his lineage that they come from up top, from where Benjamin came from, Ireland, so his dad could appear to look like an Edomite. He's Irish though, so that defeats the whole argument.
Bro, how's an Edomite gonna make an album with Nas?
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Like he give up that Benjamin spirit, man.
Yeah,
But that's what all Benjamins do. Every song they write, they going to say, man. No, America, man. Babylon.
That's in the Bible.
Yeah.
We're in the scriptures that say Edomite in the last days it's going to be a family of Edomites that's going to make great days. Just need to work like, come on, man. That's Jake.
I just like that. I shall share.
Yeah.
His grandson got a song called Higher Place, and he talk about he got Bob Marley recorded saying everybody gonna bend their knee, they're gonna be in agreement, and a lot of people gonna die. Like he talking about, this end time prophecy and stuff.
Edomite gonna prophesy in music.
Yeah, it's on downfall.
It's on downfall. Why would an Edomite prophesy the downfall of Babylon the Great? Right? Anybody that's in the truth doing this is an Israelite. The Lord's not going to put his spirit on a heathen to join a camp, get fringes, and chant down his own kingdom.
Yeah.
That don't make no sense.
There's 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 13. But evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse, being deceiving and being deceived. But continue thou in the things that thou hast learned and hast been assured of, knowing of whom thou hast learned.
Yeah. They say, man, evil men, you know what I'm saying, who the Lord's not dealing with, it'll continue to be worse and worse, man. As you say, as the world, as America getting worse, the people in this world getting worse. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, us, hopefully elect, as in this ministry, that understand is 100% truth. Gotta continue on through it, man. Was being taught by our Apostle Ellis, man, GMS. Who we believe they up here to give us the 100% truth. You know what I'm saying? Gotta continue with them, man. Go ahead.
Verse 15, it says, and that from a child thou hast known the holy scriptures, which is, like until when you come into this truth, you become what? A newborn babe. Yeah. So from that point on, being built up in what? In the thing that we have been assured of, and had knowing of whom what? We've learned them from. The men that came before us, all right? Elders, all right? Elder bishops from the apostles on down, man. But it says, verse 15 again, and that from a child thou hast known the holy scriptures, which are able to make thee wise unto salvation through faith, which is in the Hamashiach Yahushua. Got it?
Yeah. So I say, man, we got in order to learn this thing, we gotta be as a child, man. Because while it's coming to the truth, we now being refreshed ways of living, man. Life. And when a child is born, he learn how to walk, talk, saying things like that. Same with us, man. We know how we finally know how to do righteous, man. We know what to do. We gotta do that please y'all by yourself.
I was about to see you got to do a blank canvas.
Yeah, blank canvas, man. Yeah, you gotta let go of the things that you learn in the world, man. Was they brought us down, man. Spiritually, mentally, physically, man. Now we find a refreshed way of living, man. Hey, we as a little child, man, we got to learn. You know, we can't bring, bring, the old things that we learned to this new way, man, this fresh way, man. We can't do it. We gotta let all that go, man, and fully take in that refresh way of living, man. We say the scriptures, man, the law says commandments, man. You know?
This is 2 Esdras 14 and verse 34. It says, therefore, if so be that ye will subdue your own understanding and reform your hearts, ye shall be kept alive, and after death ye shall obtain mercy. So, brother, like, the brother was just saying, becoming that blank canvas, subduing your own understanding. As brothers that try to come in the truth, and they'll try to mix, different philosophies of the world, Kemet, certain religions. They'll try to, they'll try to take certain things that they learn and mix it and mingle it with the truth, and come up with their own little remix or something, thinking they better than, the elders and apostles and different brothers that came up, but they're really just deceiving themselves,
Yeah, basically, the thing is, Jake trying to deceive the world, they would try to add to the ministry, man. But it's not good work, man. It felt every time, man, as we see.
Just real quick to back up what you were saying. It's Gospel according to St. Matthew, chapter 18, starting at the top. At the same time came the disciples unto Yahushua, saying, who is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven? And Yahushua called a little child unto him, and set him in the midst of them, and said, verily I say unto you, except ye be converted and become as little children, ye shall not enter into the kingdom of heaven.
So you gotta be as little children, because little children, they always ready to learn. You know what I'm saying? And basically, they don't know nothing. So they gotta learn certain things. But if you're not a little child, you're gonna think you know it all already. That's why our mindset when we come to this thing about us, that we gotta be as a little child, man. We gotta, basically you gotta be empty cup, and be able to be filled with the waters, man. To understand this word.
Yeah. And another characteristic of children is they don't hold grudges.
Yeah, they don't hold grudges.
All right, you rebuke them, and they forget about it. They don't like. I'm mad at my dad because he spanked me 2 weeks ago like that. No, when you're in the truth, you get rebuked and then you move on. Or you have a disagreement or with a brother, you move on. You don't sit and hold grudges with a man.
Yeah, basically with kids, they play with each other. They might play rough. They might hurt each other. And then like a few minutes later, man, they forget all about it. They play with each other again. They cool again.
Yeah.
And then all that stuff that happened ain't gonna be missing. You know what I'm saying? They gonna forget about it.
Something for you, man. So the book of 1 Peter, chapter 1, and verse 22, it says, seeing ye have purified your souls in the obeying of the truth through the Spirit unto unfeigned love of the brethren, see that ye love one another with a pure heart fervently, being born again, not of corruptible seeds, but of incorruptible, by the word of Yahweh, which liveth and abideth forever. That's everything you said, wrapped up in a nutshell, man. Like a pure heart. That anything that's pure is unblemished. You see, and we like brothers was just saying, you might have autism brothers, and things might transpire. You gonna offend a brother, bro, or many brothers. But it's about when you receive that rebuke, apologizing and being a man. Things like that. So shit will happen, but just having that pure heart. You see?
You gotta maintain innocence.
Right. Yeah. Basically, that's what I was trying to explain.
Like the brother said, you're going to offend at some point, and you want to have the spirit of humility, because brothers, just the same way a brother might offend you, you're going to offend another brother. So you don't want to be unmerciful. Let's say offended me. Well, you offend brothers too. Just because a brother don't tell you something right away, we offend brothers all the time.
Yes.
Then you find out, man, I handle that totally off. Salaki. And then you move on. When you come into this truth, brothers got to know, like the brother said, offenses are going to come.
Yes.
You got to deal with them. Jake think, I got the fringes. I don't commit adultery no more. I don't eat pork no more. I'm good. I'm a righteous old man. No, man. We still grew up in Babylon. We still weren't taught how to handle situations properly. We weren't taught how to communicate effectively. A lot of things we learn on the fly. Things are going to happen, and you need to be able to handle it like a man of Yahweh Bashar Shai, not a nigga.
got a quick one. Just back up y'all brothers. This is Matthew 18 and 21. It says, then Peter, so like then came Peter to him, which is talking to Yahushua. It says, and said, Lord, how oft shall my brother sin against me, and I forgive him? Till 7 times, question mark. And Yahushua said unto him, I say not unto thee until 7 times, but until 70 times 7. So, which is basically stands for an infinite amount, man.
You gotta forgive your brother.
You just gotta forgive your brother. Hey, you can't enter into the chariots if you have an ought or you got a problem with another man. All right, especially a man that's on side you, that's striving for a crown, striving for the kingdom, you know, the same as you. You can't get on a chariot like with that mindset, man. You know?
can't even go to the Passover with that mindset.
Exactly. Yeah.
So much more.
No grudges are going on in the chariot.
Yes.
The Lord gonna beam you up. You got grudges against the men of the Lord.
Come on, man.
You're the chariot. Like, what you doing here?
Right.
Come on, man. Come on, let's go. Let's get out of here.
Trying to grab man by the arm. Nah, Lord, you wasn't supposed to make it,
Just
Lord.
trying to fight like a nigga up there on the chair.
You gonna tell the Lord his servant wasn't supposed to make it.
Yeah.
Blocked out, man.
Yeah.
Why? Because it's something that happened in 2019.
Come on,
You
man.
replaying in your head over and over again, blocked out. You know, the Lord ain't dealing with that. That's why He gives us specific instructions on how to handle altercations, how to handle disagreements, so we can iron it out and move forward. We won't be in the kingdom. The Lord, you know, He killed me because I had a grudge. Yes, the Lord killed you because you had a grudge against one of His men.
That means it. Let it go.
You ain't gonna let it go.
Let it go.
I got precept. This 1 John 4:20. If any man say, I love God, and hated his brother, he is a liar. For he loveth not his brother, whom he has seen. How can he love God, whom he has not seen?
That's plain. Come on, man. How you gonna say you love Yahushua, but then his body, his men, you got a problem with this man, that man, you talking behind this brother back, and I don't. Like, come on, man, you don't love the Lord. You acting. You're a hypocrite.
Yeah, man, see, you got one to back you up.
This is 1 John 2, starting at 9. It says, he that said he is in the light and hated his brother is in darkness even now.
Yeah. Yeah, what does that light represent? It is truth.
Yeah.
So basically, man, yeah, you can't say you're in the truth, you know what I'm saying, and then you hate your brother. That don't make sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The kingdom of heaven is a brotherhood.
Yeah, the brotherhood, yeah.
It's a patriarchy. All right? The kingdom of heaven is a group of men. That's what it is. There's nothing else.
Look at like the second commandment.
Yeah. Yeah. The second commandment is like unto the first. All right? Love your brothers yourself. So how are you going to prophesy of the 12 tribes of Israel ruling on thrones, but you got grudges against other men who are going to have crowns? That don't make no sense. We're not going to be in the kingdom beef of this dominion over here. That's some nigga shit, man.
Yeah.
Jacob, the Most High is not dealing with nigga shit on any level. And again, we came up in the world being raised on hip hop, being raised on street culture, nigga culture. You got to put all of that off. You can't come into truth with that mentality. It's going to get you killed, especially in Jacob's trouble. All right, if brothers can't trust you in Jacob's trouble, you're going to die. Because if you don't have the brothers, who you got? You're going to trust Esau? You're going to trust your neighbors? Maybe you're going to trust your family members. Some of you niggas going to trust the black woman. All right? Let's take our kids and get shit. It's going to be okay, baby. You're going to die, man. You got to have trust among the brothers, the brotherhood. You gotta
Verse 10. He that loveth his brother abideth in the light, and there is none occasion of stumbling in him. Verse 11. But he that hateth his brother is in darkness, and walketh in darkness, and knoweth not whither he goes, because that darkness had blinded his eyes.
So basically, hey, man, if we love the brother, hey, you the truth, man. You know, that's a simple play. But if you don't, you know what I'm saying? You just walking in darkness, man. Basically, you ignorant. You know what I'm saying? That's what darkness represents. No saying, hey, you can't be in this truth. We can't be in this truth and we hate each other. You know what I'm saying? It's just simple and plain. It's not gonna work. You know? Got the scripture say, man, 2 is better than 1. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
So we need each other in a sense, man. That's why hey, Lord had where he had it, man. Tabernacles of men. No brotherhood.
Yeah. If you look at the, you know, in the sense of the body, hey, the left foot don't hate the right foot. Hey, you know, the foot don't hate the hand. The ear don't hate the eye. Right? They all work in tandem. You know.
Right. Like you were saying, the left foot don't hate the right foot. You know what I'm saying? They're not envying each other in the sense that why I can't go where he trying to go. Right. You know what I'm saying? We can't go at the same time. I gotta go first, then you gotta go. You know what I'm saying?
Shit. I'm right-handed. Yeah. That don't mean I hate my left hand. That's it. You know?
Right.
I got a precept. Yeah, it's like that Edomite, that crippled-looking Edomite that was walking around like earlier.
Yeah.
He looked like his
He
was walking like you crippled, man. If your limbs hate each other, you look like a madman.
I don't like him. Something about him ain't right. He don't like me. I don't like the way he look. He just, I don't know. He's making him, I don't know. That's it. You gotta get that all. It's a demon.
That's a demon.
That's it.
This is Ephesians chapter 4, verse 31. It says, "Let all bitterness and wrath and anger and clamor and evil speaking be put away from you with all malice. And be ye kind one to another, tenderhearted, forgiving one another, even as God for Hamashiach's sake had forgiven you."
Yeah. So basically, like all the bitterness. Well, that's what the world do, man. You know, the world they bitter towards each other. You know, say gossip, man.
Yeah.
You know, they talk about each other, they hate each other.
Yeah.
Like once you come to the truth, you gotta move all that, man. You know, we gotta be, man, tender mercies with each other, man.
Yeah. Imagine if the Lord held his grudge against Israel.
Yes.
And didn't forgive us. What would we be? Read that last word again, Bible Michelle?
It says, "Forgiving one another, even as God for Hamashiach's sake had forgiven you."
Right. You forgive your brother the same way the Lord forgave us.
That's it.
How you gonna hold a grudge against a man that the Lord forgave? He's bugged out, man.
Yeah. Then, hey, man, what we did to the Lord is way worse than anybody can do unto us, man.
That's it.
Way worse.
So what if the Lord would have said, like you said, I ain't finna die for these niggas, fuck these niggas, let's start over again, Lord. You know, damn these niggas, I ain't something to do. You know what I'm saying? He could have said that.
Moses could have said that.
Yeah, he could have said, man, fuck them, man, let's kill all of them. Shit, I ain't sick of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But look, I got something right quick. You ain't gonna say that.
Where would our nation be if Moses and Yahushua had that spirit?
Let's do something else, man. Let's start over. Fuck them. It's gone. But I got something right quick. You know, we know that Yahushua, he said the sermon. He says,
You said that's something, Jeremiah?
yes, go ahead.
Take it out, bro. Take it out.
Yeah, this backing up the brother analogy with the different members of the body, different parts of the body, Romans 12 and 4. For as we have many members in one body, and all members have not the same office. Down to 5. So we being many are one body in Christ, and every one members of another. So this is backing up his analogy. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got different roles to play, but we all one. You know, we all serving the same purpose.
Yeah, we all have the same goal. You know what I'm saying? We all have the same reward. We all receive the same reward. So why not help each other? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a beautiful point. Like your reward doesn't take away from my reward.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like me helping you doesn't lessen my reward. It increases.
That's the beauty. That's the beauty of this truth, man.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, in the world, like just today, early at work, we had a little competition or whatever. They want us to all sign up a bunch of people, and they had like a prize. So basically, what the prize does is put us all at odds with one another to get the prize. Yeah. And that's how things work in the world. Yeah. The number 1 spot, the number 2 spot. You got people on the same team, but this nigga is trying to pad his stats because he wants to get traded and he wants to get more money. So you on the field with people. You're all supposed to be trying to win the game, but this nigga's trying to pad his stats so he can get more money, but he's your teammate. Right. So you not only are you playing against the other team, you playing against your own teammates in a sense. Like, if I pass the ball to him, he gonna get this, and that's madness, man. The truth don't work like that. The Lord's not dealing with, okay, this brother, he got 114 views on his video. This brother got like that's we're not dealing with that, man. That's it.
Yeah, we're not trying to outshine each other. We're trying to shine together.
Trying to make it, man. We just trying to make it. Well, we ain't got shit. What we got to prove? Yeah, it was that. I got this right quick here. John chapter 13 and verse 34 say, a new commandment I give unto you, that ye love one another as I love you, that ye also love one another. So, hey, man, the Lord, he's out the standard. You know, he chose you, you know, what to do. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, this the way things go. You know, I'm loving y'all, I'm showing you things. You know, he came a servant. You know, he even exalted himself when he was here. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, we got to be the same way. You know, we got to show that brotherly love. You know, even though you might have some guys, man, you know, like, man, I don't think I want to deal with this dude. He's kind of hard. We got to work out all those problems. Different spirit, different background. We got, you know, we got to work through all that. You know,
He told us
love
to be affectionate to one another.
yeah, be affectionate. Yeah, love your brother. You know, hey, sit down, hey, what's going on, brother? You know, yeah. Let's get this the last one, then I'm gonna let it go here. Let's see here, get this one more.
What the John was, bro?
St. John's 13, 34. I'm gonna get verse 35. It said, by this shall all men know that ye are my disciples, if ye have loved one to another. So that right there, that shows you that you do, you know what I'm saying, walk accordingly, you know, after the will of Yahweh Shema Shai. You know, it's gonna show you that, you know, you are the true man of Yahweh Shema Shai. You know, hey, it's a man of the Lord right there. Yep. Yeah, you got it.
That was all about, man. Hey, for us, hey, come to this truth, you know what I'm saying, be in this ministry, you know what I'm saying, hey, you gotta love one another, man. You know? And day, our job is to give each other on charity, man.
That's it.
So we can take salvation. So, hey, we can shine together, man, in the kingdom.
That's it.
Cause, hey, man, hey, we always talk about, man, we can't wait to see each other in the kingdom, man. We cherish, man.
That's it.
You know? How we go, hey, man, we go bless each other.
That's
Yeah,
it.
we bless each other now. You know, we show charity now, but hey, it's gonna be even more. You know what I'm saying? In the kingdom.
That's
That's
it.
another thing that's so sweet about the ministry is because, like we were saying earlier, the Lord, he could have just given us the kingdom without us working for it, without any tribulation, but he has us going through it. And that's going to make the kingdom even sweeter because in the kingdom, we're going to have something called war stories. All right? Now, when you look at when Jake go to war and they come back home, they got stories to tell. I did this, I did that. And in the kingdom, we're going to be telling each other's nephews and this brother's children, this brother's grandchildren. But like, man, we was in America. This happened, that happened. So the men that you're laboring amongst, those are men that you're going to have stories with forever, man. So it's not a light thing. All right, when you read the book of Acts, we're in the second book of Acts being written right now, that's going to be a memorial, for eternity, man. There's going to be an immortal record of men that stood stiffly for the name Yahweh Shema Shai in Babylon the Great. You don't want to be one of those men? You want to have a grudge against another man that's going to be an immortal? How you have a grudge with somebody that's going to live forever? That's crazy.
We gonna have stories long as we those men, right? And we gonna tell like, hey, he ain't make it because he got a grudge. And they're gonna be a part of that story, but in a negative manner.
Yeah, niggas are going to be immortalized too. There's no such thing as an immortal nigga. All right, you guys that fell out the truth. All right, there's going to come a point where the men that make it, we're going to tell our children, hey, this nigga was in the truth for 10 years. He fell out because he didn't like to be rebuked.
Yeah, that's it.
What did he? Yeah.
You also got the
Why did
guys.
he do that? Because he was wicked.
Also, you got these guys gonna come in the kingdom talking about the new covenant. You know, he thought he was in the new covenant. This motherfucker, he thought he was in the thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you got that. You know, goddamn, I went over there. You gonna have these guys coming in, those moles coming in there. You know, goddamn, man, I pick myself up like the one man gonna leave your head down in the kingdom. So we gonna be talking about a whole lot of stuff. Yeah.
I'm here.
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah. Oh, you can go, Kashad. Go ahead. Oh, come. It's 1 Corinthians 12. Go to 12 and 13. For as the body is one, it has many members, and all the members of that one body being many, or one body. So also is Hamashiach. For by one spirit are we all baptized into one body. Whether we be Jew or Gentile, whether we be bond or free, we have all been made to drink unto one spirit. They're going into the brotherhood, man, because we all been baptized, so we all gonna get the same reward in the kingdom, because we're sharing what Yahweh Shai is gonna get from the Most High himself. So there's no point of being jealous of a brother, being angry with him, going into just being mad. Hey, get a brother and go on, because we all gonna get there. There's no point of fighting and have strife between each other.
Yeah, it was that Gentiles talking about, hey, man, Israelite foreigners, man. It's not talking. It's not talking about the heathen.
That's it.
It's talking about, hey man, the Israelites that didn't know, it was Israelites at that time didn't know the law, statutes, and commandments. You know, which hey, that was a big, you know what I'm saying, big argument in that time, man.
Divisions.
Yeah, division. You know,
Yeah.
but hey, Apostle, man, he made that right, man. You know, he brought it together.
Yeah.
You know,
Really, Yahushua, he cut down that wall of partition. And it's, you know, it's crazy because when you come into the truth, if you're looking at men with grudges, you're clearly not right, you're not going to make it. And we have personal testimonies, every man in this camp that held grudges, they're no longer amongst us. They're gone. It's a whole new camp full of brothers that are in the right spirit.
Yeah. But the main point in that, yeah, just because, he didn't know that the Gentile was the Israelite foreigners, they didn't know the law, statutes, and commandments, they thought it was wicked. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, basically, yeah, Apostle, he got rebuked for that, man. You know what I'm saying?
They wanted to kill him.
They wanted to kill him. But yeah, man, in the day, yeah, they was Israelites too, man. You know, that's the whole point of the way. So even with us, like, yeah, we cannot put look at another man, you know what I'm saying, as he bugged out just because we might not did much wickedness that he did in the world,
Right.
in a sense. No, we went off, man, simple and plain. We forsook the Lord. That's bad enough.
Yeah.
You know? That's bad enough, man.
I was going to say, just to add on to what you were saying, us coming back into this truth, makes us Israelites in the spirit, but all the other people are liking us to Gentiles because they have a Gentile state of mind. The scriptures talk about, shedding the light, unto the Gentiles. You know what I'm saying? But just, this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, But just, add on to what you said.
Yeah. And the background too, yeah, even to a point, yeah, we always say, Jake bugged out, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, hey, Lord might wake him up, man. That few, you know? You know what I'm saying? So then, yeah.
There's still men that's going to come in the last minute. So, it's not our job to condemn Jake. Jake that's condemned is already condemned by the Father. It tells you in John the 3rd chapter, they condemn because they don't believe. But you have Israelites that are going to believe in Jacob's trouble. Now, for a lot of them, it's going to be too late. But for some of them, the Lord's going to have mercy. You can't go into Jacob's trouble like, this nigga, I've been in the truth for 5 years. He just woke up. Fuck with that nigga. Like, nah, man. If you believe in Yahweh Shai, then it's good.
You trying to give every brother you see the Matthew 25 foolish version every time somebody come up and want to get the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding.
Nobody did that to you. So.
Right. Instead of examining their spirit and seeing whether they could be a part of the hopeful elect.
I'll back up everything, brothers been speaking on. But this 1 Peter 4:8, y'all brought that up? Okay. It was something else, huh? 1 Peter 4:8, it says, and above all things, have fervent charity among yourselves, for charity shall cover the multitude of sins. Use hospitality one to another without grudging. Verse 10, as every man had received the gift, even so minister the same one to another as good stewards of the manifold grace of the Most High. I'm going to read verse 10 in the NLT. It says, God has given each of you a gift from his great variety of spiritual gifts. Use them well to serve one another. So the Lord has actually given every man that you see standing right here spiritual gifts, man. All right? Each brother has a gift given from among high, man. It says use them well to serve one another. So that's what we ought to do. Use our gifts to do what? Serve each brother. Because that's a important point in the ministry. All right, serving brothers, being hospitable. All right, being charitable. Okay, those are character traits of the elect, man. And each man has been given a gift to do what? Help this brother, serve this brother. You see, that's the importance of the body, the brotherhood. But go ahead, huh?
Yeah, it say, man, by doing so, it's going to cover.
Cover a multitude of sins.
Because, hey, man, as we do it to a brother, we do it to your shot.
Yes.
That's plain right there, man. So every day, man, it's not all about you, man, preaching the word, teaching the truth. You know what I'm saying?
There's more to it.
There's more to it, man. But hey, let's read the main thing is read the brother.
Yeah, that's the main thing.
But hey, Lord said that. That's the main commandment. You know what I'm saying? We should worry about, man. We should follow. Because anything else, everything else, man, we gotta do it to the best of our ability. We can't do it perfect. But yeah, we can love our brother.
That's
You
it.
know?
You can love your brother perfectly. There's, like the brother said, you can't keep the law perfect. You can't keep the dietary law perfectly because you don't know what's in the food. You can't keep the marriage law perfectly because your woman wasn't a virgin when you met her. You know, that's not to say you intentionally commit adultery, but there's commandments that we try to keep, but we can't fully keep them in Babylon.
Right.
But when it comes to the law of brotherhood, you can do that completely, man. You can be perfect. That's why Yahweh Shai said that. Be ye perfect.
That's it.
Right? And the world has this doctrine, oh, nobody's perfect. Which does what? It sets you up in the mindset of, why should I try to be perfect if nobody's perfect?
Right.
The Lord was like, look, no, you be perfect.
Yeah.
Which the word perfect in the Bible means complete.
Yes.
Means whole. You can be a complete brother. All right? You have people that are complete niggas. You can be a complete brother. You don't have to, you don't have to put fringes on all your drawers. You don't have to be over righteous in manners that don't matter.
Yeah.
But you could go hard as a brother, man.
Yeah, that's it.
Call this brother, get up with that brother. Oh, brother, you need this, you need that. You could be a brother completely, man.
Yeah. Do some things.
Yeah.
I got a quick one. This is back like First Peter. This is Romans 12 and 10 in the NLT. It says, love each other with genuine affection. Right? When you know when something genuine is real, it ain't fake, it's original, It says, and take delight in honoring each other. So that's something we take pleasure in, take delight in, honoring a brother, being able to get up with a brother, help a brother, whatever it may be, because that's all adding to our spiritual bank account, man. It's more than just pushing, going to camp, it's more than that, but go ahead,
Yeah. Was they get that smart 16?
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 6, verse 16. It says, a faithful friend
Yeah.
is the medicine of life, and they that fear the Lord shall find him.
So yeah, man, a faithful friend is like a medicine. And basically, man, it keeps you in good health. It keeps you in good spirits, man. Just to know, you got a brother alongside you that's fighting the same fight as you. Because, be able to, talk to a brother, what I'm saying? Hey, man, it gives you good health, man. It gives you peace, Then just let us know, man, we're not alone, man. It say, man, those that feel lost, go find them, man. Because a lot of these people in the world, man, all they got is fake friends, fake that's out to use them, sneak them, Yeah, man, but us fearing the Lord, man, we are surrounded by, the brothers that fear the Lord as well. True, That's true. Because we fear the Lord, we're not going to sneak each other, man. Because we know we do so, man, we'll be destroyed, man. Because I'm sure you don't take kind in that, man. Keep going. 17.
Verse 17, whosoever feareth the Lord shall direct his friendship aright. For as he is, so shall his neighbor be also.
Yeah. They say, man, to fear the Lord is going to break our friendship aright. And that's what it's all about anyway, man. That's what our friendship is based upon. It's to fear the Lord. Do the work of the Lord. That's what our friendship is about. That's what the brother is about. Push man, do everything you have a shot, man. And basically, man, as we want to be treated, because they treat another brother the same. Because man, I want to be respected. That brother, he want to be respected as well. Treat fairly. Just like, man, I want to be looked out. If I'm in the low, if I needed something, if I need help with something, I gotta help that brother. It's like 50-50.
Yeah, I can say, if Yahweh Shai was among us right now, I'm pretty sure if Yahweh Shai asks, hey, which one of you brothers have a jacket, we will all take our jackets off and try to give it to him. So in like manner, when the brother, asks, hey, any brother got a jacket, we should be the same way,
Yeah. Because that's what we're here for, man. That's why the brother is here. They be our help. We help each other. Just like, man, we go all out for your house, Shai. You gotta do the same for his men. Us. It's hope you like. He's elect brothers, man.
You can't get that love in the world, man.
Yeah, you can't get that in the world.
We're on the strongest, our weakest link. We going to war, our lives on the line. We gotta treat each man accordingly, that we may all, survive and all get to where we going, our destination.
Yeah, we gotta make sure we on one accord as well. In the doctrine as well. Because as scripture say, man, can't two walk together except they be agreed. So yeah, man, I can't be with this brother if he believe a different doctrine than I believe in. You know, it's not gonna work. We gotta be a one accord, ain't one body.
Right. I just want to add to what that brother said. Like he said, we're all a part of, the Lord's army. You know, and all pretty much all armies when they go into war, they suffer casualties. But we don't want to suffer a casualty based off of something that could have been handled long before it's time. Jacob's trouble or whatever the case may be. You don't want to go into those type of times having an off with your brother. When it could have been squashed long ago.
Just to back up what the Holy was saying about the weakest link, if you form a chain and you have a weak link, that doesn't matter how strong the strongest chain is. It don't matter at all. That's why it's it says, that's 1 Corinthians 12, verse 22. Nay, it says, nay, much more those members of the body which seem to be more feeble are necessary, and those members of the body which we think to be less honorable, upon these we bestow more abundant honor, and our uncomely parts have more abundant comeliness. So brothers that are perceived to be weaker or more feeble or lower in the faith, those are men you're supposed to spend more time working with. You're not supposed to look at a man and be like, oh, okay, he's not on this level, so fuck him. That's all. All right, we all like the brother keeps saying, it's our job to get each other on the chariots, man. So if you see a brother slacking, you build him up. If you see a brother deficient in the area, you try to strengthen him. That's what the ministry is for, to edify each other. Right?
Yeah, hey man, that's what y'all shot say, man. But that brother go get Luke 22 and 32, hey. All this, hey, strength that we have, hey, we supposed to use that, hey, man, to strengthen the brother. That's weak in the area.
I was holding that earlier.
We hold it.
Yeah. 5:31.
It's the book of Luke, chapter 22, verse 31. It says, and the Lord said, Simon, behold, Satan had desired to have you, that he may sift you as wheat. Verse 32, but I have prayed for thee, that thy faith fail not. And when thou art converted, strengthen thy brother.
Yeah, that's right. So, hey, man, Satan try to get all of us, He's seeking, hey, man, to basically devour all of us, man. Yeah, see who he made a vow. The only way you can be strengthened is like woo a brother. You know what I'm saying?
The scripture says, woe to him that is alone.
That woe to him that's alone. Because who you gonna have to help you, man?
Yeah.
Because hey, as brothers always say, hey, the world is strong, man. The way, man, we could be overcome. We could be overtaken. And you give it time. But yeah, man, you were a brother, and you straight, man. Because hey, a brother, he might be strengthened in certain areas, man. To where you don't fall short at. So that's why the scripture says, like how Shahid, man. Once we convert, hey, man, strengthen thy brother. So our law is all value, man, uplifting each other, exhorting each other every day. You know what I'm saying?
I got a quick precept. This is backing up you brothers and what you're talking about. This is Songs of Solomon 8 verse 1. It says, "O that thou wert as my brother, that sucked the breast of my mother. When I should find thee without, I would kiss thee. Yeah, I should not be despised." And yeah, we know that's talking about basically, brothers, coming into the, getting brothers to come into the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of the truth, right? Bringing them back to the scriptures. But you can find brothers even within the truth, without, that doesn't have all the necessary tangibles to be stronger, or like it says, lacking in certain areas. You know what I'm saying? So, like you say, we're here to strengthen our brothers. We're here to make every brother better, so to speak, in the spirit.
Hey, we strengthen each other by the scriptures, man. And then
There's Sirach 25:1. It says, "In three things I was beautified,
and stood up beautiful both before the Most High and men. The first thing, it says the unity of brethren, the love of neighbors, and a man and a wife that agree together. But that's the main point. It said it stood up beautiful both before the Most High and men.
Yeah.
The unity of brethren, the love of neighbors. Go ahead. Yeah.
Well, that's pleasing to the Lord's eyes, man.
Yeah.
You know, that's one of the things that the Lord loves to see. You know, seeing this brother come together, man. You know.
Yeah, I just want to say that's why, you know, because it said in front of the Lord and in front of men. That's why when we be going places and, you know, go out and enjoy ourselves, man, we get stares from other people. Right? A lot of the time it be wicked, but then you have times where people are just astonished to see different, you know, how can I say, brothers that look like they from different demographics, but they all, you know, look like they in one accord, you know. But God, something for you. This Colossians 3 and 13, and it reads, forbearing one another and forgiving one another, if any man have a quarrel against any, even as the Mashiach forgave you, so also do ye. And above all these things, put on charity, which is the bond of perfectness. You see? So hey, that's that bond, man. Right? If we all striving to become perfect as Yahweh and Yahushua is, hey, we gotta go through that first, you know, that charity, man. But whoever guys don't.
Hey, but if I can make a quick point, because Yahushua, when he last walked the earth, you know, he was a living example to show what charity is. You know, he who was it, Peter? You know, to wash his feet. Oh, and yeah. Peter's like, Lord, I ain't, you know, I don't wash my feet. Like, I ain't worthy. And the Lord put him in check. Like, look, that was an example to show what charity and how you're supposed to be able to, you know, what you're supposed to be willing to do for your brother, man. You know, and that's an ultimate example. And how much more us in these times, in the times that we going into, you know. But go ahead.
I was just going to add on to what you was saying real quick. You know, like you said, he's given a perfect embodiment and of an example of just giving, constant giving. And a lot of times, you know, even sometimes within the truth, we're always asking, but we're coming into the time where it's time for us to give to the Lord, man. You know, so instead of asking, you know, we're giving. We're asking the Lord, what does He want? What does He need? You know, so to speak. And He needs us to push this truth, man. You know.
Yeah, how we give it to the Lord? We give it to Him. He give it to His people. You know, it is your leg. I'm saying once you give it to His leg, you give it to Him.
Got that account right quick. It's John chapter 13. I'll just get the point 6, right? It says John 13 and 6. Then cometh he to Simon Peter, and Peter said unto him, Lord, dost thou wash my feet? ? And Yahushua answered and said unto him, what I do thou knowest not now, but thou shalt know hereafter. And Peter said unto him, thou shalt never wash my feet. And Yahushua answered him, if I wash thee not, thou hast no part with me. And Simon Peter said unto him, Lord, not my feet only, but also my hands and my head. And Yahushua said unto him, he that is washed needed not to save to wash his feet, but is clean every whit, and ye are clean. But, you know, after Yahushua told him, you know, if I don't wash your feet, you don't got no parts with me. He said, man, look, Lord, wash my head, wash everything, man. You know? But that was just to grab that account. You got it.
So, hey, man, hopefully this live camp was edifying. So, hopefully, like that's watching and listening. Now, before we in this live, we want to give our praises to Yahweh, the Apostle Ezra GMS, and peace and mercy to Tophi Lake. Above,